What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with Rev Free Moto. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am back at Moto Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia, also known as Scoot Richmond. We are getting ready to take a test ride, my very first test ride on a Moto Guzzi V7 850 Special. This motorcycle is a 2024 model. It is brand new. It's an unsold model, and so they've got a crazy discount on it. And if I don't buy this bike today, somebody's gonna buy it soon. I'll put the link to the listing in the description of the video. But look at this beautiful motorcycle. I want to say, like, this is, just looking at it, this is going to be one of the sexiest bikes I have seen in a long time. It's a beautiful black with like a metal flake in the paint. You can see it shining in the sun. You've got this incredible Moto Guzzi emblem on the tank, along with the 850 for the 853cc inverted 90-degree V-twin motor, if I'm saying that right. You also have the emblem here on the front fender. That's just a sticker, it looks like, but it's going to be a halogen bulb with a halogen running lamp as well. This particular model of the V7 Special has the spoke wheels. The exhaust is chrome plated. Beautiful exhaust on this bike, twin dual exhaust. Looks like, just looking at it, it appears to be air cooled. Perhaps a little bit of an oil cooler up there. You've got included rear pegs for your passenger, a nice seat for your passenger. And look at this seat. I mean, just touching it, it is extremely high quality, extremely nice material, and just feels comfortable just to the touch. I love this stripe here. Like, this is really doing it for me. I really like that. Also, just a quick look at the dash. So 24 might have been the last year for these twin clocks, these twin gauges, analog, you know, with actual dials on them. And they are beautiful. They are absolute works of art. When you turn it on, that's the show you get. This bike has 1 mile on the odometer currently. I really like the looks of these mirrors. They're a little bit different. They're not, you know, your typical. They actually have some flair, some design to them, so they are beautiful. The grips feel like they're very sticky. But then you have these on the end, kind of like bar end weights. I think we're going to need those because, as I understand, these Moto Guzzis have a lot of character. They have a little bit of vibration left in that engine. It's not all rubber mounted and counterbalanced away. It actually has a soul, so I'm really looking forward to riding this motorcycle. Both sides, you've got this V7 Special emblem on top of your airbox cover or battery cover or whatever is back there. Just well thought out, very clean. There's your sight window for your oil, so it does have one. Again, passenger pegs. Got a beautiful suspension. Even the suspension looks nice on this bike. This is a tail light and your brake light. It's LED. Also have LED turn signals front and rear. So you get a lot for this bike. I feel like the retail price is right around the $10,000 range, but this one is on extreme special, and we'll get into the price in just a moment. You also have the Moto Guzzi emblem. I'm noticing down here. That is a nice touch. Sorry, that is actually a little bit hot because we started up just to make sure that the battery wasn't dead. But just look at this bike. I mean, I love how the V-twin motor actually sticks out from the side of the motorcycle like that. Like it just, it's just there, and it's just looks so good. Like, I love it, man. I really love that look. Just a beautiful, beautiful motorcycle all the way around. So, what's it like to ride? And I've never ridden one before, so let's go ahead and hop on and take this bike for a ride, a good ride, and see what it's all about. Again, special thanks to Moto Richmond for allowing me to take this beauty out. The sexiest bike I've ever ridden.
One thing I forgot to mention was that this motorcycle also has Brembo brakes in the front. Only fitting, since this is an Italian motorcycle, that it would have the Italian Brembo brakes. It's also got a 6-speed transmission. I'm really excited to ride this bike. Really excited. Ugh, having some trouble with that kickstand. Oh my gosh, thing's got some resistance to it. Let's find out if you can start it in first gear. Yes, you can. All right. See the mirrors shaking? Let me adjust those shaking mirrors the best I can. Mirrors are good. She idles around, looks like maybe 11 or 1200 RPM, at least right now. 30.7-inch seat height. So I'm 5'10", 30-inch inseam. Very easily flat-footing this motorcycle. Oh man, when you rev it, it comes to life. Oh wow, gear indicator. You really feel it. This thing's got a heartbeat. It's got a heartbeat. Oh man, I love it. I'm in love already. See the whole bike move when I rev the engine? Like, I'm not doing that. It's wonderful. Peak horsepower. Oh man, I can't shift up. What is going on? It's got a really you can't, it's not like a really positive feel that you actually shifted gears, so that's going to take some getting used to. Need to get out of this low speed zone. Oh, super torquey though, super torquey. And when you hit when you're downshifting to slow down, like, it really slows you down. Oh, missed neutral. It's a brand new transmission, so I'm sure the transmission will break in. I just love this feel. It's unreal, the feeling. It's just this delightful vibration, if you will. So when you get up to speed a little bit, the vibration goes away. It's kind of like a Harley, right? Where get the RPMs up on the motor, and you lose all that vibration. Well, that's interesting. It was a little, when I got up into the revs a little bit, the red light lit up on the dash, and I don't know if that's your shift light or what that was. So red light right here when I got up over, like, I don't know, close to 5,000 RPMs last time, to see if I can reproduce that. Alright, let's see if this bike comes with self-canceling turn signals. And I don't think it does. But it's just got such wonderful character. Like, I can't talk enough about the character of this and the personality of this motorcycle. I like these wide mirrors. They probably catch a lot of bugs in the summer, but they're really good for visibility of the road around you. The weight on this motorcycle is just under 500 pounds. I believe it's right around 491 pounds. So not a super heavy bike, not a super light bike. Right there in the middle. Just perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a shift indicator. It's telling me it wants me to shift. Okay, it says gear shift. Okay. That's pretty cool. But this, when you open it up a little bit, man, it really sounds wonderful. The foot pegs seem to be mounted pretty high on this bike, so I feel like you can probably lean it over a considerable amount before it's going to start scraping. That's really nice. Yeah, the torque, this thing, it's like I don't even have to use my brakes. That sounds amazing. Doesn't like me to rev it up too much. I don't know what those shift points are optimized for. But looks like red lines around starts on the tack here. It's about 6,500 RPM is the beginning of the red line, and it looks like total red line on the gauge anyway is 8,100. Doesn't like me, yeah, it does not like winding up the, I just shifted twice, whoops. It doesn't like it revved up too high. I guess it's, now this is a brand new motor too, so I want to be gentle with it, but it just sounds amazing. Plenty of stopping power with these Brembo, at least the front brake. And now that the engine's warmed up a little bit, it does seem to be, I think it's still idling right around 1100 RPM, so that hasn't really changed. The tank capacity, you want to talk about road trips? You never have to stop for gas on this bike ever. It's a 5.5 gallon tank. Incredible. Just listen to that, man. I'd like to get it up to higher speeds to see how she does on the highway. But it's just a delight to throw around corners. It definitely likes that. We'll test the turn signals again just to make sure. It's 65 horsepower, but it feels faster. At least to me, it's got to be all that torque. It is very torquey. It's fairly nimble. It's not the most nimble bike I've ever ridden, but it gets around okay. I wouldn't call it a pig or a grunt or anything. I haven't left fourth gear yet, so hopefully we can get it out on a higher speed roadway in just a moment here. Oh yeah, I've already become an expert at finding neutral. It says on the gauge, made in Mandelo del Lario. Downtown Richmond. Happening place. But I do love that it has character. I do love that it has vibration, and it's not anything you feel at speed. You just, when you're sitting still, you have a little bit of nice, like, hello, how are you personality. I'm gonna scoot over and go to the right. I think I can still get on. Still getting used to that shift. You can barely feel it shift. It's like you pull up on the shifter and there's very little click. So yeah, I just kind of did a big circle. I'm gonna try to get on the parkway up here. It's a little bit faster. Shift. Yeah, a little over 4,000 RPMs. It does not like me to go higher. Alright, I guess this van's coming over, so we'll go over here. I think I was right in his blind spot. Oh, it's comfortable, by the way. The suspension's just amazing. It's not too firm, not too cushy. Soaks up the bumps just fine. this turn signal is not canceling, so definitely not. Okay, so at 60 miles an hour, it's very capable. Very capable of going faster. Cruising at 60 in 6th gear at 3,300 RPM, something like that. So it's not a very high revving motor. Its peak horsepower is at 5,000, so this is a good place to sit. And probably a fuel efficient place to sit as well. Not getting a huge amount of wind up here, just like any other, naked bike without a windshield. It's just a very pleasant riding experience, and the motorcycle is constantly reminding you that it's here and you're here with it. I'm trying to put my finger on it, what it is, but there is something going on. Like, even at high speed, you do feel the vibration. Like right now, 50 miles an hour, I can feel the thumping of the V-twin. And I don't think it's a bad thing, but if you're wanting something that's completely vibration free, this bike's not for you. But it's not like, I don't think it's enough vibration that it would tire you over time, although unless I took it on a long ride, it's impossible to know. So that's something to consider, is that vibration shines through even at higher speeds. It's just delightful. Just delightful and just beautiful. Let's see what kind of modes we got here. Time. I guess that's time of day, or trip time maybe. Average miles per hour. Average fuel economy, 32. Not good. Now, I was doing a lot of city riding, so let's see. Temp. That's out. Exterior temperature. That's nice. 61 degrees out. Oh, there's your clock. Okay, so the other thing was time since you started the bike. MGCT. I'm not sure what that is. Odometer, 11 miles. Trip meter. That says trip B. I think that says B. It looks like D delta, but I think that's supposed to be a B. And then back to time. So there you have it. The 2024 model of the Moto Guzzi V7 850 V7 Special. Look at it vibrate just sitting here on the stand. Like, it's moving. I'm afraid it's going to fall over. I don't think it will, but if it does, I guess I'll have to buy it. That would be horrible. Um, Certainly, that front lamp isn't very bright. I'll show you what the high beam looks like. Same thing with my T100. It's halogen, so probably be good to throw a LED H4 light on there and replace that lower light with an LED also. That's the high beam right there. Not that impressive. But some people like that on the classic, the modern classics. They like that it's a, a retro look. It doesn't have LED headlight. So that's something you can upgrade if you want to. That big fuel tank, you might need it if it's only getting 32, 33 miles to the gallon. I don't know. I wasn't really that hard on the bike, so maybe it's just because I was doing a lot of city riding. That number might go up if you were out on the highway. I'll have to look up what the fuel economy is average on this motorcycle. It does have a lock-in gas cap. I don't know if that's metal or plastic. Almost seems like plastic, which is a surprise if it is. And then there's your LED tail light. It's kind of a interesting feature of the motorcycle. Definitely stands out, but eccentric. Everything about this motorcycle is eccentric. It's got these big, exhausts. It's got, this big cylinders heads hanging out of the side of the bike. It's got this big bulbous gas tank. Like, it's just like a, very full-figured Italian lady, just absolutely beautiful. Like, I love it. I really love it. It's just, you have to want this. You have to want something that's not like no vibration. You have to want something that is air cooled. You have to want these things. And it's solid. This is a solid bike. You can tell it is well built. Just from riding it for a short amount of time, it is absolutely a well built motorcycle. And by the way, I finally remembered I need to share the price with you guys. This thing's on sale right now for just under $8,000. It's $79.95 or something like that. Retail on this is like over 10, something like that, 11. So for what you get, 6-speed transmission, fuel injection, ABS, and Brembo brakes, beautiful 5.5 gallon fuel tank, torquey, just wonderful fun to ride. Just wonderful fun. And looks that could stop traffic. Like, look at that. Look at that. That thing, it's just so nice. Just so nice looking. So, one of these might be in my future. I'll tell you that much. I am very, very impressed. I really, really like it. And I love how it's just kind of wiggling on the side stand right now because of the vibration of the motor. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Remember, you can pick this bike up right now at Moto Richmond under $8,000. They may even have some special financing available. Just an amazing looking motorcycle. Absolutely stand out from the crowd. Absolutely beautiful. Showstopper. Showstopper. Just beautiful. So again, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to Rev Free Moto, please consider subscribing and give this video a like. That really helps me out. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. God bless. And we'll see you in the next video.